Hey guys, it has been such a long time since I've made a video. I can't recall the last time I recorded, but I've been watching as each of my videos are being uploaded every week, and I just feel like making a video because I haven't done one in such a long time. And well, a lot is going on this year. A lot is going on because, as you may have noticed, I have a lot of gaming videos coming out this year. So it'll be three types, if I say it like that. Um, One of them is the triplet challenge, which is basically you have to have the two parents, and they need to basically try to have triplets, and you need to get the parents to a certain skill level well, level 10 in certain skills. You need to have level 10 jobs, I think. I don't know, I came up with it myself. So if you want to know what the requirements are, just go to the description of those videos and the requirements over there. And then I can't tell you if we successfully made triplets or not. That's for you guys to find out in the videos that are going to come out the rest of this year. So I can't give it away. I can't give that away. And the other one is the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. That one was a lot of fun. But I'm going to see at the end of this year if I'm going to continue with these challenges next year. Because it's no use I start recording for next year now. That would be crazy. But I enjoyed making the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. It was actually challenging because I've never had to actually start from the very beginning and with like no money, and have to basically start from scratch and build everything from the ground up, or have cow plants, which is a requirement for one of the generations that you have to be. You need to have cow plants, which is very stressful. You will see. I apologize for my hair. I always get distracted when I record. My hair it's got a mind of its own today. I have my fan on because it is so hot in South Africa that if I do not have my fan on, this hair will be an afro, which I do not have the energy for. But as I was saying, having cow plants is so stressful. Anything can go wrong, and they get hungry so quickly. But, I eventually got the hang of it. Let's just say my husband was not on the same page. You will see when you're watching the videos. But then there's also my Skyrim videos. I know that finishes this year, so I love how my Skyrim videos tell a story, and you kind of grow with the character as it levels up. But I won't be able to record more Skyrim because, how do I explain this? I got to a certain level, and then my game started glitching. I'm sure I mentioned this in a previous video. My game started glitching, and I was not able to progress any further than what I was. So I had to start from the beginning again. And I do not want to start with videos from the beginning all over again. I won't do that to you guys. So all of the videos coming out this year are probably the last videos coming out of Skyrim. So that's gonna be a fun goodbye. It's gonna be a fun goodbye, but yeah, it's just fun looking back on it. I watch it and I laugh because I recorded those videos last year. I want to say June, May, May or June. I recorded those videos, and I think I was recording every day, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it, but I was so funny. I didn't know I was funny until I watched my own videos from the beginning, like watching it myself. I only realized I actually can make a joke if I want to. Not really funny jokes, but I try. And another thing that's crazy is that I am doing my honors this year. And that is pretty much why I recorded all my videos in advance. And that's because I knew I was hoping, well, I didn't know. I was hoping I would get into the honors program, and I didn't want to let my content suffer because I didn't want my videos to become less and less and less to the point where there was basically nothing, and let it all suffer because I was studying, you know? So that's why I recorded everything in advance. Some of it I recorded this year actually. The Very Veggie Legacy Challenge I recorded some of it this year as well. But yeah, I got into honors for philosophy, which is exciting. Why is my hair doing this? Come on. Which is very exciting. I don't know what to expect. I'm very nervous. Don't know what to expect. Hope it's gonna go good. I know a lot of people are stressed as hell. But then again, not a lot of people get in, so I'm just lucky that I got in. I received provisional acceptance last year already, so you know, these things are very strange. But I just I just appreciate all the positive wishes, the positive prayers, all the things that have gone into, you know, especially my health. Um, that has been a roller coaster as well because after how many years? I want to say 8 years. We have been, well, I've been dealing with anemia, and they still don't know where the blood goes when I lose it, so there's that. They don't know where the iron goes either, or why I don't absorb it that much when you're supposed to absorb iron properly. They don't know why it doesn't go in. Even though I take iron supplements and things, I eat the proper foods. By the way, I deserve a medal, okay? I have been eating my vegetables, and I'll explain why. I got diagnosed with gastritis. Not a surprise, I've had it before. But this time it was really severe. Now, gastritis is like an inflammation in the gut lining where certain foods basically triggers it and causes stomach pain, nausea, vomiting. It makes you very sick, right? I have been eating my vegetables, which has been So irritating. I even made soup. I made soup out of vegetables. I know that should be obvious. You get vegetable soup. But I've never made soup before and I felt like soup, so I made it out of mixed veg. I didn't know you can make it out of mixed veg. And I'm not talking about the mixed vegetable pack that you get for soup. I'm talking about the mixed vegetables, which is like the chopped up um, carrot, peas, green beans, corn, that. I literally made soup out of that. And I added pumpkin and whatnot. But I've been eating my vegetables, okay? Just in case my doctor or my dietitian is watching this, I've been eating my vegetables. It sucks, but I've been doing it. And I'm so proud of myself because I hate vegetables. I hate them so much. Why are they disgusting? I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's strange that this is the most energetic part of the video, but I'm very riled up about it. I hate my vegetables, but I'm eating them. I'm eating them. I deserve a medal for this. Seriously. Because I do not want to eat vegetables. I mean, I used to, but not as much as I'm eating them now. And I just... I had vegetables in curry last night. In curry! You know, for me to eat vegetables in a curry, do you know how disrespectful that is? That is so disrespectful to eat. It ruins the curry, man. It ruins it. And look, I'm not supposed to eat curry. I'm not supposed to eat curry. But I don't eat it as often as I used to. And I'm on medication that's supposed to help with the acid reflux and all that. So I've had to eat way less curry. I can't eat anything with chilies in. I have to watch what vegetables I eat because some vegetables are just starch. Can't drink water with lemon because it's too acidic. Have to eat certain fruit, but sometimes it's hard to eat fruit. I can't eat an apple because ever since I had my braces removed, I can't actually bite properly down here. It's too sensitive for me to bite down. So I can cut up an apple. I can do that. But yeah, been on a lot of medication for it. But I've been eating my vegetables, so I feel like that's a good thing to note. Okay. But yeah, that is all the things that's expected for 2026. Doesn't it freak anybody out that 2020 was like 6 years ago? 6 years ago! Like, where's the time gone? I was in matric 6 years ago. I'm turning 24 this year. 24. I can't say that I feel old because I know so many people older than me. But you kind of do feel old because it's... Look, if you take it from my perspective, I was 18 in 2020. I was robbed of my 18th birthday. Because it was COVID. Couldn't go anywhere. But hey, it doesn't mean we didn't have a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed my 18th birthday, we had a 6 chili curry. I mean, granted, we got sick afterwards, but it was good at the time. It was worth all that sickness afterwards. We were in the bathroom after that curry. Yeah. I remember we had curry, we had soup, and gosh, it feels like such a different time because that time my dad still lived in Cape Town. So I spent the first half of the day with my dad and the second half of the day with my mom them. So it's probably so weird that I'm mentioning my family in this video because I never talk about my family. But that's just a privacy thing. I don't like to talk about my family on YouTube. So please, to the people who think that when I make videos that I'm apparently talking about my family, I'm not. I've not once spoken about my family on this channel. So please, if you're not asking me the question, don't make assumptions. I know this is a whole tangent, but I mean, it's dumb. Please. I respect my family too much to even joke about them. Seriously, it's 2026. Y'all need to grow up. I don't like people that make assumptions. I don't like that. If you're not gonna ask the person directly, then just shut up. Some lovely advice for you. So, yeah. Can't believe I'm turning 24. It's insane. My best friend's turning 21 this year. We're all very excited. Don't know what she's gonna do. She's got a lot of ideas in that head of hers. But I know she's excited. It's gonna be fun. I don't know, 21st make me excited. Mine was very cold. So I'm just hoping hers is not as cold as mine was. Her birthday is 10 days before mine. So it is in June. And that is one of the coldest months of the year in South Africa. I know a lot of people watching my videos are from the US or the UK. It gets freaking cold in Cape Town around June. And that's because winter starts. But I know it's nothing compared to overseas winters because we don't get snow here in Cape Town. But I mean, we're not used to the cold here, okay? We're not used to the cold here. We like hot weather. I mean, it's, if you think about it, it's hot when it's Christmas. We don't get that snowy winter Christmas vibes. No, we get hot, swim in the pool weather Christmas. It's very odd. I'm always watching movies, and when it's Christmas time, everyone is at the fireplace having a good time. Yeah, we don't do that. If we must sit by the fireplace at Christmas, we will melt our asses off. So, yeah, we're not gonna do that. So, anyways, I should have said this when I started the video. Happy belated New Year, everybody. Very late. I mean, it's Feb now. Gosh. But you get the idea. I haven't made a video like this since probably December. But I'm getting the hang of it again. Sooner or later you'll see me without a septum piercing, and that's gonna make me so sad. I have to take it out because the work I'm going to do, I mean, I've still got my tattoo here, so I don't know why I would need to remove a piercing if I've got a tattoo on my chest. that's not going to go anywhere. So for the job that I want to do once I complete my studies, or the career I want to go into, I don't think they would allow me to have a septum piercing. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't see how it would be a problem. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed me ranting for like 20 minutes. But I shall see you in all of my videos for the rest of the year.